What's up?
Garden Acres home in Fort Worth.
Back at it with another one.
Same condition, 1 month after a high-speed chase ended in her front yard.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna go to prison for murder. There's nothing gonna hold you back. I mean, he could have hurt anybody, you know, try to get away.
The man in the Honda, 20-year-old Samuel Gabadabo. This week, Fort Worth police connected Gabadabo and his twin brother, Solomon Gabadabo, to 2 murders back in November. In the early morning hours of November 15th, 19-year-old Devin Randalls was shot and killed at a North Fort Worth apartment complex near 35W and Western Center Boulevard. Investigators believe the victim, found with a surgical mask and gloves on, was breaking into vehicles with others. 2 weeks later, and just across the street of Western Center Boulevard, an employee at Flip's Patio Grill was murdered in the parking lot. Detectives determined 20-year-old Isaiah Gonzalez finished his shift on November 30th when he was gunned down in his vehicle. Fort Worth police say it appeared to be a targeted hit. According to a newly obtained search warrant, during the investigation, police received a tip that Gonzalez robbed the brothers 4 years ago and forced the twins to undress at gunpoint. The tipster told officers they recently heard the Gabadabo brothers were responsible for Gonzalez's murder. Investigators say they found a video on Gonzalez's phone of 2 naked young men at gunpoint. Using facial recognition software, police determined the young men in the video to be the twin brothers. Then on December 12th, that's when Samuel Gabadabo was arrested for evading arrest in the Garden Acres pursuit and bonded out. At the time, Fort Worth police say they didn't have enough evidence connecting
They were stripped
him to the
naked.
two murders. This week,
So they
on
smoked them
Thursday,
4 years later.
Unit found the brothers at a residence in Burleson and booked them into the Tarrant County Jail.
Oh, what's up with my homies, dog? Well, you ain't a homie if you don't take care of your kid. Matter of fact, you should be dead. You should be in prison if you don't take care of your kids, bro. Let's keep it 100. Other than that, what's up with y'all fools, though? We got another reaction video. I feel good today, as you can tell. What else? Nothing. I got like 3 more videos after this, so we finna get cracking on this one. Enjoy it, my boys. 10K likes, my boys.
When police in St. Louis, Missouri are dispatched to reports of a teenager shot outside a home, they expect another night of senseless violence. But as they begin their investigation, one detail changes everything. This shooting may be tied to another killing just 24 hours earlier. As officers begin to connect the 2 crimes, a disturbing motive starts to...
You're being robbed, and you don't even know it yet. Did you know that a big chunk of your monthly payment can go toward overhead and administrative costs? Crazy, right? But
Let's look straight into it.
You know what's crazy? They ain't say who it was. They ain't say no name. You know how when you put a name on a job application, you can stereotype like, what is his name, Darnell? Nope, he's black, not hiring him. They didn't say no name or nothing, right? We don't see no faces and none of that shit, right? But for somebody to be shot tonight, and then 24 hours earlier, this is black people shit, which is crazy, bro. This is gang violence, which is crazy, squad. It's... Don't be mad at me. I stereotype. You don't act like y'all live in the same world I live in, bro. We're not finna do that.
emerge, and before the night is over, the truth will leave 2 families completely shattered.
Off rep. Jamal. Damn. Black. You know what I'm saying? Off rep, squad. You see what I'm saying? Stop acting like y'all live in the same world I live in, bro.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of December 3rd, 2022, officers from the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department are dispatched to a home after receiving a frantic 911 call about a 14-year-old boy who has just been shot.
21 arrived.
21 arrived, 911.
Nigga, if you don't fix your body cam,
at?
He down, I got a baby right now. There you go.
Damn.
6 to 1.
They left the little homie.
621.
Let's push them back. Let EMS know we have a black male, approximately 13 years of age, not conscious, not breathing.
Damn.
I believe a gunshot wounded the head.
Damn. That young.
That's clear. Seat secure.
I have a 15-year-old son, squad. This is...
Love yourself.
If your mama walked to the coffee shop every morning, get her coffee, come home. She been doing that ever since she was a kid, squad. And then you see on the news, somebody in another town, mom, got killed walking to get some coffee in the morning. That's gonna hit home with you, bro. So I said, I got a 15-year-old kid. This hit home with me, squad. To walk out there to see your son dead on the porch, nigga. Your life is officially over. You are on a manhunt. And if I don't find him, I'm gonna kill myself. I can't live without my kids, bro. I can't. I know for a fact I can't. This shit ain't even happened. That's just something I know for a fact, squad. This will end my life. This will really end my life.
Scene is secure. No, he's dead.
Huh?
He's dead. He's right there on the porch.
He dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's a kid.
Yeah.
The victim is later identified as 14-year-old Jacob Ashford, who was pronounced dead at the scene due to multiple gunshot wounds. As his fate is relayed over the radio, the weight of the situation begins to set in.
So we have a black male, approximately 13 years of age.
And I just said that this is some gang violence, right? Some black people that did this shit. Now let me backtrack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For him to get smoked on his porch, not in the street, not in nobody's hood, not at a gas station, not at a party on his porch. Whoever smoked him knew him. And I ain't talking about no enemy like, oh yeah, that's Tiny Whoopty Whoop, that's Baby Whoopty Whoop. Nah, somebody knew him personally, bro. To pop him on his porch, that was personal, nigga. For sure.
Not conscious, not breathing.
How can it be that person when I'm 13?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built...
Gunshot wounded in it.
What you say, bitch? This nigga act like he just hit domino. Oh, we got a homicide. Nigga, you are being... Calm your happy ass down.
Not conscious, not breathing.
Oh, we got a homicide.
I believe a gunshot wounded in it.
Oh.
Back at the scene, more officers are arriving and taking their first...
They love this shit. Another nigga, they love this shit, squad.
Swear to God.
They do, bro.
look. But for them, this is just another call on an already violent night.
Okay, yeah, he's right here on the porch.
The kid's here or the shooter?
Shooter's gone. Kid's gone. Kid's gone, he's right here.
Oh, we got a
Kid's right here,
homicide.
he's gone. Got a bullet right there. I already called everything out.
EMS and everything? Okay, great.
You guys already got a shooting, right?
You've already gotten two.
I'll take it. I'll take this.
No, it's okay.
They already gave it to me on the radio. That's fine.
No, that's all. No, that's all
Are
right.
you guys gonna take it? Well, we're gonna have to go to homicide anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're on them.
With 2 shootings already behind them, this scene marks their 3rd of the night and their
St.
2nd
Louis
homicide.
cracking.
However, they are unprepared for the chaos that is about to erupt.
Hey, what the hell?
What the hell? What the LeBron James?
My baby? My son! Where the is my son? Who killed my son? Jenny!
Ma'am, I
Jenny! Jenny! Man, we gotta get your car out of the street. Move that car, move.
Your son is dead. Rest in peace to your son. The way you came up on this scene, not crying, yelling, irate. Who killed my son? And then you call her for Jenny. Who is Jenny? Jenny ain't got nothing to do with this, squad. Jenny ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. I say all that to say this. We're about to see an unhinged 13-year-old, and I ain't talking about her son. This woman is so immature. Watch how she handles the situation. I could just tell by her whole demeanor, her vocabulary, her. Watch.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, do you have a driver's license on you?
What you need a license for?
Ma'am, I can't let you go up there. Hey, ma'am, I need you.
Luzelle, like I said, bro, this is personal. It's crazy that your son got beef with somebody till they'll kill your 13-year-old son, bro. How old is Luzelle?
Ma'am.
I'm smoking everything.
Ma'am. I need your information. This is Mom.
My 14-year-old son.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Sir, don't tell me how to feel. This is my
I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm not asking you to come up. I just need to get some information from you. I need your name.
Trina Hicks.
This distraught woman is Jacob's mother, Trina Hicks. Through her screams of grief and fury, she names someone she believes is responsible for her son's death. But before the officer can ask anything more, she storms off.
Did you know that our food system is basically designed to be wasteful? We grow so much food in the US that goes to waste. That's one of the big reasons why I started Misfits Market. I got the idea when I was visiting an apple orchard. I saw all these apples that weren't gonna get eaten. On farms, fruits and vegetables get tossed for so many different reasons. When they have a funny shape, when they're too big or too small, or even when they have just too many to sell. And it's mostly because traditional grocery stores don't want to buy these products. They only want the best looking stuff. And it's not just fresh produce. It's the parts of the salmon that just aren't as popular. It's cookies when they get new branding or new packaging. It's pasta noodles when they get packaged in the wrong box. At Misfits Market, we buy all that perfectly good food. And we pass on savings to our customers. We've rescued nearly 200 million pounds of high quality food, and we're just getting started. Go to misfitsmarket.com to start saving money by saving food.
I wanted to prove that I could lead as an accountant. That's what the CMA from IMA gave me. It showed employers I could turn numbers into strategy and insights into results. The CMA helped give me the confidence to do more than just check boxes and make spreadsheets. Today, I help define success for my company, because in a world full of credentials, the CMA is what sets real leaders apart.
Miss Hicks. Miss.
Everybody just step back. Everybody step back over here.
Miss Hicks.
Let's step over here. Let's step over here.
Okay, this is my house.
I get it, but it's an active investigation, ma'am. And I'm being respectful, but right now, we need to hear your keys.
They told her don't stay over here. He ain't even right like that, right?
I understand. But it's not. But we gotta let the officers do their work right now.
Who is
This
Luzelle,
unidentified woman is a relative of Jacob's family, and he was visiting her home when everything unfolded. But as the night continues, officers will soon realize that her connection to this incident runs far deeper than it seems.
One of them killed my baby and I promise you that Lizelle did that. They just said Lizelle did that. It's gonna go down.
Ma'am, I don't.
Y'all know that right now. Ain't no other way around it. They killed my baby. I'm smoking that.
Both women point to one name, Lizelle Davis, as the man responsible. But who is he, and what led him here tonight? For now, officers continue to...
The way they talking, Luzelle's a grown-ass man. They ain't saying that little boy, that kid, that baby, that little boy, who he get a gun from? It's not none of that, bro. A grown man that killed this 14-year-old boy, squad. A grown man. How can you hate a little boy that bad? Shit's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Mama need to calm down a little bit, man.
Secure the crime scene and try to piece together what really happened on that porch.
Do we know why he decided to shoot this young man?
How? Somebody said he was downtown
in the car yesterday. Got
Yeah.
Someone else shot.
Right.
And that was, what was his relationship with the guy who shot this?
That was the son got killed yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. St. Louis? So, like I said, Luzel's a grown-ass man. Luzel went on a revenge mission, squad. Y'all killed my son, so I'm gonna smoke the little nigga no matter how old he. Can you fault Luzel? Can you fault Luzel? St. Louis, bro, we talking about the hood. Yeah, I know who killed my son, but I ain't calling the police. If you don't call the police, what you gonna do? Whew. This is the mix. Like I said, it was personal. It was personal.
No, it's not related. All right.
Witnesses inside the residence suggest that this shooting is connected to another incident from the day before. At this point, officers have few details, but they've gathered that Jacob was allegedly with another teenager during an attempted car theft the day prior. In the process, that teenager was shot and killed. Now, as officers work to piece together...
So, did this little nigga rob somebody he know? Cause ain't no way in hell you rob a random fool, smoke him, and his daddy find you the next night. St. Louis not that small, bro. So how his daddy know who did it? Not only that, know where he lived at, or know where he kicked it at. It's a 14-year-old boy, bro. His name ain't ringing in the streets like that. This ain't adding up yet. You know what I'm saying?
Together the truth, they turn their attention to the scene itself, searching for physical evidence that could tie everything together.
I feel like there should be a lot more casings. I only found 2 such casings and then those 3 rounds.
So a gun probably jammed in the ejector?
Yeah.
Investigators soon arrive to take over the case as officers begin collecting the most critical pieces of evidence. Spent bullet casings and ejected round...
I haven't been to the grocery store in months because this delivery service offers hundreds of high-quality, non-GMO...
Off a little bit to me, bro. She is.
I heard you.
I mean, is there a beef or what? Like,
His son got killed. We just got word that his son is dead.
Cool.
That my nephew is dead.
Lavell's son?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what she just revealed. Like I said, beginning, how did he know on his random carjacking that this 14-year-old boy killed his son? But kind of find out what it's looking like is they all family, squad. She just said, yeah, my nephew was dead, right? My nephew got killed yesterday. And then you saying, this is your little cousin. So Lizelle smoked his own nephew, squad? Did the little fool that's dead jack his own cousin, bro?
So he got, I guess he got mad because he was with him, that Jacob was with him. So I guess he asked Jacob what was going on. So he need to get arrested and his daddy who he in the...
Never mind. I don't need to stop pausing nothing. So now come to find out, the little fool that's dead on the porch was with old boy's son yesterday when he got killed. So he probably feel like he set the little nigga up and smoked him. 14 years old, bro. I would have had to take longer than a day to go ahead and assess the situation before I killed the 14-year-old. Like, bro, did you really set my son up? Like, you, damn, family?
The car with. Because why would you pull up and let this man kill his baby when you pull off?
Okay.
Both of them need to go to jail.
The teenager Jacob was with the night before turns out to be Lamarian Davis.
Another kid.
The two were friends and were allegedly together that evening, attempting to steal a car.
They were just Kia boys going around doing stuff.
But their plan took a deadly turn when the person inside was armed and opened fire, killing Lamarian. Now witness statements suggest that this was...
Dad, bro. Dad, I wouldn't have did it. My son was being bad with his homie and my son ended up getting killed, squad. I wouldn't have did it. You can't blame that little nigga because your son got smoked. They robbed somebody. The person they robbed had a strap. He got murdered. That was that. You can't. Pops, bro. Lock his ass up. Throw away the key. You just emotional because your son dead, bro.
More than just a coincidence. They speculate that this was an act of revenge, one carried out by Lamarion's father, Lizelle Davis Jr., who believed Jacob played a role in his son's death. And now, just one day later, Jacob is the one lying lifeless on a porch.
Anybody got demographics yet?
Damn. She's in the cars and shit, man.
Nope. Mom doesn't want to talk to us. Of course not. I got her info, but that was a struggle. She might respond better to you. I'll go over there with you so she doesn't hit you or anything.
I'm good.
Oh, my body cam's dying. Son of a...
Body cam dying?
Smoke.
It's gang related. They know who the shooter was.
It ain't gang related, you bitch ass nigga. And they up here talking about this kid got fucking smoke. Look.
Smoke.
It's gang related. They know who the shooter was.
Whoa. Whoa.
You won't see it, nigga. It's just a situation you're not reacting.
That's whoa.
To where you gotta speculate, my nigga. To where you gotta guess. To where you gotta be fucking tiny. You a police officer talking like this on the scene. Dead boy is right there on the porch, probably 15 yards in front of him, squad. He's fucking smoked. Probably gang related. Talk about a little 14. These officers, bro. These officers, bro. 10 days in jail. Throwing them out there. 10 days. For this nigga, man. Watch what you say when you on duty. Act like he in the basement with his homies and shit.
Yeah, we already put out the description. They'll get him. Maybe not. Who cares?
And that's how they all think. Or the majority of them. Who fucking cares? What I said in the beginning, another nigga dude.
Engineers are interesting creatures. When they are interested in something, they show extraordinary concentration. We love engineers. Kyocera.
They got him before he got older. Before he became a powerful black man. Good, who cares? You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. That's how they feel.
As the evening unfolds, a clearer picture begins to emerge. On the night in question, 3 witnesses were present, 1 adult and 2 unnamed juveniles. The adult stated that she was visiting her daughter's home, where Jacob had been staying, when she saw Lizelle arrive in a gold or silver SUV. She recalled watching as he spoke briefly with Jacob before drawing a handgun and firing multiple shots at point-blank range.
Damn.
Moments later, he retreated to his vehicle and fled the scene. With growing evidence against him, investigators officially named Lizelle Davis Jr. as their primary suspect. On January 27, 2023, officers tracked him down, and after a brief foot chase, he was taken into custody. According to Lizelle, he received a phone call that his son had been killed and went to where Jacob was staying to find out what happened. They stepped outside for a conversation when 2 unidentified men suddenly emerged from a field and opened fire on the porch.
Damn.
Panicked, he fled westward as more shots rang out. Upon spotting a police car,
You hired some shooters on a 14-year-old, bro? Like, come on, my nigga.
claiming he feared law enforcement due to his prior record. Despite his claims, investigators remained unconvinced. The evidence, coupled with witness testimony, painted a far different picture. According to court records, Lizelle Davis Jr. was charged with second-degree murder, armed criminal action, and unlawful possession of a firearm in the fatal shooting of 14-year-old Jacob Ashford. Initially pleading not guilty, he later accepted a plea deal in August 2024, admitting to...
If you look up St. Louis murder rate, they been top 10 for the last 15 years. I won't be surprised if this thing get off, since so many murders be happening out there in the ghetto, black. I won't be surprised if he get off with some bullshit 8 to 10 years.
Second-degree murder and armed criminal action. In exchange, prosecutors dismissed the firearm charge. He was sentenced to 20 years, 17 for murder and 3 for armed criminal action, served consecutively.
Yeah,
As
nigga.
officers reflected on the case, they had a few final words on the violence that led to this moment.
I guess in the shooter's eyes, this was eye for an eye sort of thing. But I mean, you're still talking about a grown man shooting at 13. It's so crazy to me.
Wow.
It's a vicious cycle, brother.
You hear the black man telling me. You hear the black man telling me, vicious cycle. He said, ain't gonna never stop. Ever. I got another video to do. I'm gonna get at y'all on that one. Y'all be cool. 100.
Yeah, like, subscribe.